Deal with it, mate.
Alright.
Don't we just have peace talking before they're made?
Welcome to our second episode of us trying out mixed drinks and saying what we think of them.
We forgot the paper.
So this week, the game that we're... honoring isn't the right word.
Drinking to?
Drinking to is Duke Nukem
Drinking
3D.
to try and forget?
Duke Nukem 3D was pretty good.
No, I didn't say it.
We'll get slightly behind on games, further and further behind, and then there will be a month where we won't have any games that have a drink to go with them, so we'll catch back up.
Yeah, as long as you know the plan.
So with that said, today's drink is a two-part drink set. Kick ass and chew bubblegum. And we have no bubblegum. For the first drink, you'll need Coca-Cola or Pepsi. They basically taste the same, let's be real. Coffee, scotch, and whiskey. Begin by pouring 20 cl of the soda into a glass. Then stir in 4.5 cl of coffee, 4.5 cl of whiskey, and 3 cl of scotch. For the second drink, chew bubblegum, you're going to need lemonade, grenadine, and you're supposed to use bubblegum vodka. However, when we asked about bubblegum vodka at our local spirits place, they told us no one sells bubblegum vodka anymore. So instead, we went with mango pineapple svedka, which is vodka with a better sounding name. Once again, start with 20 cl of lemonade, then stir in 6 cl of vodka and 3 cl of grenadine.
I just actually kind of like saying oi oi.
Alright, so
Here
this
to
is...
kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I haven't started the bubblegum.
Alright, so we will have mentioned it earlier, very briefly, but they say to use bubblegum vodka. I don't think anyone sells bubblegum vodka anymore, really, in our area, because it didn't sell very well, so we have strawberry mango, or mango pineapple. Mango pineapple.
I don't know, you're the one blowing it.
Yes, mango pineapple. So we're here to kick ass and mango pineapple. Right out the gate, though, I can definitely say, and you made the comment earlier as we were making them, for a mixed drink set, shouldn't these be
That tall?
smaller? We originally had them in the same glasses as
Double
we used.
fisting?
Yeah, we originally put them in the same size glasses we used last week, and they overflowed. We couldn't do that.
So maybe like half the numbers next time? If there's a next time?
Yeah, probably. But bottoms up.
No, the bottom was down. That was the problem. Oh, mine just kicked my ass.
Alright, so I don't like coffee.
I wish there was more coffee.
Really?
I'm not sure I like coffee and Pepsi together. I mean, it's better than coffee and Red Bull, but...
Why would you combine coffee and Red Bull?
Because we had a bunch of Red Bulls and did science. Science is made of bad decisions. That's how these drinks were found, I think.
Alright, I'll give it this. If I had to describe something that tasted like ass, but still was drinkable and kind of tasty, this is what I would describe.
Well, you can taste the foot in there too, I think.
I'm giving this a 7 on taste.
It's better than the cake, but without the milk, the heavy cream in there. I'm pretty sure actual ass is better than cake without heavy cream in there.
I was gonna say. So I'm going 7, but you like coffee a little more than I do, so...
I don't hate it, so I'm gonna give it a 5. It's not great, but nothing special. I mean, not terrible, but nothing special.
I just dislike coffee. It wasn't hard to make.
I mean, there's a decent number of components in there, but not too crazy. It was all just standard putting stuff in the same glass.
3. Well, brewing coffee's annoying. 4.
Yeah, that coffee maker's annoying to figure out. 5, we had to call Ray.
Cost. Scotch is expensive.
Yeah.
Holy crap. We ended up with like the cheapest bottle of scotch that they had. And
I don't know what goes into scotch, but I think pure gold might be one of the things.
We already had the whiskey from our last episode.
But still, it wasn't exactly the cheapest of things.
I'd call it a 4. When your 2 of your ingredients are Coke and lemonade.
Well, we're doing these separate. Lemonade's not in this one.
Okay, fine. Coke.
Coke and coffee.
Yeah.
Things that you're probably gonna have. That is the most of the ingredients. So yeah, I can see 4. I still don't know why single malt would be cheaper. That sounds like less is involved. Yeah, sure, 4.
Drinkability.
Just don't hold it in your mouth for a while.
I mean, I can keep it down. I'm not a big fan of coffee. I'm not a big fan of Coke.
Pepsi.
Whatever.
Oh, hey, Katie.
Is a Pepsi Coke.
Pepsi Cola.
6. 6. It's drinkable, but it doesn't mean I want to be drinking it.
I can agree on 6.
Likelihood of making me an alcoholic. Now, I'll say this. There's a shot and a half of alcohol in here. And it's whiskey and scotch. And I love our whiskey. And I haven't tried the scotch on its own, but I don't know. If you told me this was what I could drink for the rest of my life,
I think I might suddenly not be drinking much.
8.
You just got off, Cat.
Yeah, that's an 8 for likelihood of making me an alcoholic. Well, it's got a fair amount of alcohol in it, but there's a lot of liquid there.
Yeah, it's
8.
Yeah, I'm going 8 because overall not that much. Shot and a half is what I have left in here, and it was all the way up where my thumb is now. So
Yeah.
chewing bubblegum.
Chew mango.
I taste the mango.
I do.
So chew mango gum.
I don't even taste the pineapple, really. I don't taste the lemonade.
The pineapple will kind of mix a lot with the vodka flavor anyway. It's kind of that tart stuff.
I don't taste the lemonade. I don't taste the grenadine. I taste mango.
Arguably, we don't really know what grenadine tastes like, so that might be part of what's hitting up the mango flavor. Might be one of those sub-flavors of mango that we're tasting in that.
I mean, I haven't exactly done a shot of straight grenadine.
Do you really plan on it?
It is technically alcoholic.
Oh boy, 1%.
2 proof.
Doesn't even catch fire, it ain't alcohol.
See, my only complaint with this is that it feels thick in my mouth.
It's kind of like drinking Sunny D. Remember when I had that mango Sunny D?
Yeah?
It's that, but with a bit of an alcohol aftertaste.
I mean, that wasn't bad. You just couldn't drink a lot at one time.
Because it was such a thick drink. Same thing all Sunny D's had.
I definitely like it better than the last one.
Yeah. Then again, I've always liked bubblegum a lot more than ass, so.
I'm a nice man.
Well, your face looks like one at least.
I'll give it a 4 on taste. I'm not a huge fan.
It still has that lemonade aftertaste where it dries out your mouth too.
I'm sticking with 4.
Yeah, I can go with 4. I like that.
This was easier to make than the other ones.
It's got 3 things, and one of them's lemonade for most of the glass.
I know.
Lemonade, lots, other stuff, not so much.
That's like a 1 difficulty.
Yeah.
Cost. Grenadine's cheap. The vodka's fairly cheap. You don't even have to pick the same type of vodka we did. You could pick up like a $10 bottle.
Yeah.
Ours wasn't much more than 10. So like 2 for cost?
Yeah.
So here's the question though, drinkability.
I don't find it that hard to drink.
Yeah, but
maybe it's because I'm used to drinking those half-gallon lemonade things, but it's a mango lemonade almost.
That's true. I feel like it'd be easier to drink if I hadn't just been drinking the other one. Alright, so I'll say a 3.
I'm giving it a 2.
Alright. Likelihood of making me an alcoholic. You know, I genuinely might just go make more of this. This I could do without, but this I could just go make some more of.
I could see this like in the summers, just a substitute for lemonade. Just having this, maybe not a mango pineapple vodka, but
maybe just straight vodka. unflavored vodka, lemonade, and grenadine. That'd make for a nice summer drink.
Yeah. This one specifically, though, I could see it as a pretty common thing because like you can't drink too much lemonade because you get tired of the lemon flavor.
Yeah.
So having one of these are mixed in there, so
I'm gonna go with another 3.
I'm actually almost gonna say a 2. I could drink this a lot.
All right.
I could sit there just drinking this all day and forget it was alcoholic eventually.
So our final numbers that we got were 4.3 for the Kick-Ass and 7.6 for the Chew Bubblegum. I'm not sure. I don't know how this number got so high. Like, is that higher than the Shell? I want to say Shell was a 7.3.
Remember these numbers. They're both pretty good.
With that said, though, I'd rather drink a Shell than this. I've gone through half of our bottle of gin on my own just making shells while he's at work.
I don't know, I'd almost prefer this one. I'm not sure I like the aftertaste of the Shell. It's still got that kind of gin aftertaste.
But this one has an aftertaste as well. And
but it's more the lemonade aftertaste. It's a lot more palatable for a lot of it at once.
Maybe. If you're the type of person that likes the aftertaste, you'll side with him. If you don't like the aftertaste as much, something we tried doing shortly after making these is our mom can't handle vodka. She's allergic to it. So we made her one with strawberry moonshine. And that actually tasted a lot better to me than this did.
I wasn't a fan of it, though. It wasn't bad, but I like this one better.
Like I said, you like the aftertaste, you're going to side with him. You don't, you're going to side with me. So here's the final question. Do they work as a pair? Because we've done one, then we did the other. I don't think they're
Steve,
done.
I have a terrible idea.
No.
I'm gonna do it.
Ready? No! No, no, no! You pour them into your mouth at the same time. That way, if it's absolutely god-awful, you don't die.
My mouth ain't that big. I said it was a terrible idea, did oh, I like that color.
Looks like an iced tea.
I know.
I'm not gonna do it.
I like it. That's terrible. Don't do this. Just don't. No. I mean, I gotta finish it now, but don't do this. So, mango
Don't
and
do
coffee.
that!
Never try to make mango coffee. Pepsi, if you're listening, never make mango Pepsi. I don't know which 2 flavors this is that don't mix, but don't do it.
Oh. It's a 0. It's a 0 on every count.
No, a 10.
Yeah, sorry, a 10.
Like, wait, no, that number, it's the wrong side.
Oh, my mouth's like obsessively puckering.
Actually, arguably, ease, it would still only be a 5.
So, don't do that. Don't
On
do
a
what we
list
just
of
did.
bad ideas, this would be somewhere near invading Russia in the winter.
Alright, now the real question that you can no longer answer is how are they as a set? Drinking one, then drinking the other.
No, I can still answer it, just borrow yours. I don't really have enough in here
Go
to
for
that
it.
anyway.
They don't work.
I mean, the second one erases the taste of the first really well, which is a plus to the second.
Unless they're better the other way around. You can't test this, but...
But that would be chewing ass and then kicking bubbles. I mean... Yeah, that...
They are quantifiably worse the other way around.
So you always want to chew bubblegum second if you have to. It did get rid of the aftertaste of the first one very well, which is a lot of the problems with the first. I will give it that.
So I feel like this has no place as a mix, as a group drink. I feel like whoever came up with them came up with drinks to conceptually fit both parts, but they didn't consider how they would mesh together. And the answer is they don't, at all.
No.
It can't please people who like more bitter drinks.
I'll finish yours for you.
It doesn't go for it, thank you. It can't please people who like sweet drinks because it's a set. The combined average of the set should have been... It should have been a 5.95.
So not terrible, but nothing special.
Not terrible, nothing special, above average. But that's what it should have been, conceptually.
Combined, I'd say a 3.9 at best.
I called it 2. I would not want to combine these any day of the week.
One after the other, in the order they said. Like if you just finish this off quick, say it was a half thing, finish that off quick, then did this one, then I could see it's a 5. If they were half the size to make it one drink, I think it might be because I like this one. This one's not bad, and then you finish the other one. It kind of leaves you with the better taste in your mouth.
But that's just leaving you with a better taste.
But still a 5. Not
Either
a 4.
way, they're not very good. Both of our Portal drinks were better. And speaking of which, I'm going to go make a shell right now. See ya!